Good afternoon, everybody. In a new location. I'm here in Mount Barker in the Adelaide Hills. The location of actually where I did my world record train pull. It is beautiful. As you can see, the weather is stunning. The sun is out. I'm loving doing these videos. The question today I've been given was injury prevention and injuries I had through my career. I was very proactive on recovery. It was one of the things I prided myself on, having an awesome crew around me, magic like physios, chiros, masseuse, all the way through, and also my supplementation with Gentech Nutrition was amazing. And this is one of those things where I actually don't even put it down to drug-free and non-drug-free athletes. For me, and being a drug-free athlete, I just had to be a bit more proactive with it. Obviously, I didn't have the benefits of the PEDs helping my recovery. I was obviously just trying to do the most I possibly could outside of the gym. A lot of people I talk to don't understand that the work you do inside the gym should be almost doubled with recovery, stretching, massage, physio. I work with plunge recovery, hot cold therapy. That used to be something massive when I was a kid. At the Institute of Sport, we used to do a lot of hot cold therapies. Some people don't like the cold, some people don't like the heat, so it's not necessarily their jam. But stretching and just maintaining that connection with healthcare professionals is so beneficial. I went my whole career without an injury. I had little niggles here and there, tendonitis things. I guess the main injury I had was leading into Com Games, trying to triple clean and jerk 170. On my last rep, I was too slow underneath, my elbow pinned on my knee, the weight came down on top, crushed the capsule, bruised the bone and did some ligament damage, which cost me my shot at Com Games, which was unfortunate, but that was just, I guess, the joys of training hard. Most of my severe injuries came after I was retired. My 2 bicep ruptures. I was so blessed to have such a good physio in Scott Smith, and he put me onto my surgeon, Dr. Nicholas Chabrel, who did both my bicep reattachments, and he just did a magic job. I broke my world records after the surgeries. I did my PR bench press after the surgeries. So I'm so lucky and blessed to have fantastic, healthcare professionals around me. And again, this isn't one of those things just for drug-free athletes and non-drug-free athletes. This is just for both. It's one of those things where both sides need to be focusing on recovery. I think a lot of people miss that out. They maybe lean a little bit too much into just training and not doing the non-sexy things, I like to call it, the stretching after the core work. They're all such beneficial things you need to do to become a better athlete. The 1 and 2 percenters, and they stop you from being injured. The biggest thing in a career is an injury. Look at AFL players, rugby players, everyone like that. They're having surgeries every season. I had 2, and they were both after I retired. Through my career, I didn't suffer anything surgery-wise the whole way through. And some of these elite other sports are having them every season, clean-outs, recos, all kinds of stuff. So I guess the biggest thing is to just any athlete, not just being drug-free or not being drug-free, understanding that recovery is extremely important. It's the non-sexy stuff. It's the stuff outside of the gym and outside of the big lifts, the stuff you can't show on Instagram because no one cares. It's those things that are the 1 and 2 percenters that'll make you better than your competitor. In regards to injuries and stuff like that, just really be proactive with your recovery. Find a masseuse, find a physio, find healthcare professionals that suit your goals, what you love, understand who you are, and really just try and work your best outside the gym as you do inside. All right, guys, hopefully that's a little bit of an insight into some of the injuries. And I guess the last thing I'll say is prehab rather than rehab. Make sure when you're in the gym, you're prehabbing everything. I've noticed that more now, especially after the surgeries. I'm more focused on prehabilitation, health of my knees, health of my shoulders, pecs, everything like that, my back. So you'd rather be doing prehab than rehab. Trust me, you'd rather not have to spend 6 months in a sling and then come back from injury. You'd rather be just making sure you stay on top of it from the get-go. All right, guys, looking forward to answering a few more of your questions. If you've got them, shoot them in the comment section below. DM them to me. Happy to answer whatever, wherever, whenever. All right, guys, take care. See ya.